Hey, what's up everybody? I'm going to do a box opening on the Wynd Home Air Purifier. I was a Kickstarter for this item a number of years ago, and there was delay after delay after delay, and finally arrived today. I think I'm one of the first ones to do a box opening video on YouTube. I did a quick search and I only saw the personal purifier, and this is the home purifier. I also ordered a set of filters that go along with it. So let's take a quick look on how it comes. So this is what arrived in the mail today. It's just a standard cardboard box. I already cut the top open here for simplicity's sake. I figured it would come with another box inside it, but looks like the cardboard box was it. So here we go. Looks like we got over here setup guide. I'll place this aside here. And pretty big box. Okay. Looks like everything's packed pretty well. Not sure what this is. Oh, this is the Halo. This is the little sensor that you can monitor the air purifier with. So this is my Halo. Okay, set this to the side. And alright, so there is the air purifier. I have to set down the camera to open it up. So 1 second. Okay, so it just lifted right out of the box. Looks pretty nice. Let me take the plastic off here. Alright. So here's the purifier. It looks pretty nice looking. We got the center, the items on the top here. Looks like some Apple design. Oh, these are perforated holes. I thought this was printed. It looks really nice. So I'll plug this guy in the middle in here. Alright, so let's open up the Wynd Halo. Let me set the camera down. Okay, I just took the cellophane off here. And on the little blue tab on the right. Oh, very cool. Looks just like the samples they uploaded on the Kickstarter. Very cool. Alright. There's a manual here. This side. Here is a wall mount. The USB-C connector. We have the plug, USB plug. And the Wynd Halo. This has a nice heft to it. This feels kind of like a Amazon Echo. Alright, so so let me charge it up and plug everything in, and let's see how it looks. One thing I forgot to open is the additional air purifier. I'll do that next, and I realized that there's additional stuff underneath this flap here. So we lift up this flap. You're given a package of screws, and it looks like a washer, and USB-C cable to charge it, plug it in. Alright, cool. I didn't realize that was there. So for you guys out there, just be sure to lift up that little flap for additional stuff. Alright, so let's open up the air filter here. It comes in a separate box. This was an additional one I purchased just to store it until needed. Okay, so slide back the box there. And here's an additional filter. cellophane here. Okay. Cellophane's taken off, and let's take a look at the filter. Oh, we get 2 filters. Okay, kind of like big filters. Now, these are really thick. I'm not sure how thick that is. That's 1.5 inches. Very nice. Yeah, I'll use these when needed. Right now, as far as I know, they are already installed. So, all right, so let's plug everything in and get started here. Okay, so I was looking through the instructions here, and it says to start with this Wynd Home Purifier, I have to, I guess, get the filters ready to go. I guess they're wrapped up inside the device. So I have to take the side panels off, which I will just pop off. So, oh yeah, there are the filters. You can see there. So there's one on each side. The manual says they have to be replaced once a year. So I'm just going to take the cellophane off. They're sealed. I need 2 hands to do this, but so taking them out was really easy. As you can see, I just lifted the side panel off. So let me do that right now. All right, so I took the cellophane off, and just make sure you point the arrow toward the inside of the device. Slide it in there, it's a little snug, and that's one side. Flip it around. So you just pop right off, and do the same thing on the other side. So I take cellophane off. Okay. Now just pop it right in. Alright. So let's plug it in here. Okay, so for comparison, I have this other air purifier that I've been using for a couple of years now, waiting for the Wynd to come in. And it served us well, but it's time for an upgrade. But I just put them side by side here, so you can see how big of a difference it is. Alright, so let's plug her in. Okay, these buttons aren't tactile. It looks like it's they're capacitive or whatever, so you can just, it doesn't feel like you click on it to turn it on. I have to set up the Wi-Fi for it, which I'm gonna do right now. Okay, so this is take 2. The connection on your phone has to be connected to the 2.4 connection, not a 5G, in order for this to pair. So you have to be sure this light is blinking here, and you have to hold this power button on for 3 seconds in order for this light to turn on. Okay, so now I'm going to click, I loaded up the app and I signed in. I'm going to pair the Wynd Home Purifier. Begin pairing. My lights are on because they're blinking here, right? Light is flashing because I held it down for 3 seconds. And this is my 2G network, 2.4. Okay. I'm going to type in my password here. Alright, next. And then there we go. Wi-Fi, and I should see device, which I don't. Alright, let me do some troubleshooting here. Okay, I got it working. I powered it off, and I tried again, and then nothing still popped up, but if I turn my Wi-Fi off on my phone and then turn it back on, then it picked it up. Okay, so there we go. Okay, so I am now connected. Let me go back to the app. Alright, so now we're connected to Wi-Fi. Very cool. So, select my type here. It's going to go into the entry room, family room. I guess family room is more correct. Alright, so we're complete there. Great. Okay, I guess we can set it up. Oh, I gotta set up the Wynd now. Okay, which is right over here. I'll move it over here so we can see it. Alright, let's see. Let's start with this guy, I guess. Okay. I did that already. Waiting to pair. Okay, great. So we can begin pairing here. The lights are on. I have done the tutorial, which is kind of silly. Oh, that's right. I have to connect back to 2.4. So you connect back to 2.4 on here. Alrighty. There's the 2.4 connection. Yes. Alright, next. Alright, so let me go back to the settings. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Alright, first try. Nice. Okay, now we're connected there. Alright, now it's configuring it. Alright, looks like the Halo's connected. Very cool. The family room's good. Alright, so we are now set up. So we're good to go. I'm going to do some testing with it, but that was the initial unboxing and setting up of the device. So I hope you guys find this useful. I know I was reading some comments on the Kickstarter that people were having issues, and it seems like it wasn't too bad. It sounds like the Wynd is powering up here. I don't know if you can hear the fan. It's really quiet, but it sounds like it's turning on. So I'm going to tinker with the settings a little bit more, but that was about it. Oh, quick thing here. I didn't talk about this earlier, but the bracket, I thought was interesting, is actually magnetic. Let's see if I can get that. Okay. So it stays in place by magnets, which is pretty cool. Alright. And so that clicks into place here. One thing I didn't like, the plugs don't sit flush, one here, and the one for the plug itself is here. Doesn't sit flush into the plug. I don't really like that too much. And I guess this is a global adapter, and you can just simply turn this and the plug comes out while leaving the sockets in place. I'm not really too much of a fan of that. Actually, let me show you. Let me power down the device here. Okay, I'll show you guys that. So this plug here, I've never seen a plug like this. Find the camera. Oh, where's the camera? There we go. So as you can see here, this is the plug, and there's some glue residue left on this and on the Halo, but that's okay. As you can see here, the plug doesn't sit flush, and you simply just turn this and it pops right out. I guess this is for universal plugs around the world. I guess it's safe, but I have a 2-year-old running around and they're going to be really easy to unplug this, and not too. I mean, I guess I have to put a cap around it, but yeah. So this is the inside of it. So I thought that was interesting. I never seen a plug like that before. But those are my first impressions. Overall, seems like a high quality product. I'm excited to get it and excited to use it. So, all right, that's it for now. I'll maybe upload an update once I tinker around with the settings a bit and see what my other impressions are. Okay, thanks, bye.